This past week, Fox News released a new poll showing for the first time since October of 2023 in a Fox News poll that President Biden is beating Donald Trump. He's beating Donald Trump in this new Fox News poll by 2 points, which means since the last time Fox News did a poll, President Biden has increased his numbers by 5 percentage points. Trump was ahead by 3. Back in, I think it was March, the last time Fox did a poll. Now Biden's ahead by 2. Biden leaped up 5 points. That's a pretty remarkable shift, especially given that this is a Fox News poll. And people on the right are not happy about this Fox News poll. And it all started when Turning Point USA founder Charlie Kirk got on social media and said this about the Fox News poll. Because, by the way, it also shows that President Biden has a 2-point edge with rural voters. And that's what pissed off Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirk goes out there and he says, they have Joe Biden winning rural voters 50 to 48% over Trump. There is no way that's possible. Zero. He suggested that this poll is an outlier, even though it actually shows what every other poll that's come out since Trump's conviction shows. But they're like, it's an outlier. Like, there's no way this is accurate, even though every other poll is showing us the same exact thing. So that's what Charlie Kirk put out there. But it was Marjorie Taylor Greene who truly got upset about this. So she seized on Charlie Kirk's post and she added to it and said, 100% correct. This Fox News poll is wrong, in all caps. My district in rural Northwest Georgia, and it is solidly supporting Trump. Same with most of rural America. Smart people. So your district is solidly voting for Trump. You do realize that means 100%. Okay? That ain't going to happen. Also, Marge, you haven't traveled all across rural America. I know that for a fact. You're not out there talking to people, and you damn sure haven't been out there talking to these people since Donald Trump became a convicted criminal. So you're just making stuff up, right? That's what you're doing. You're literally making stuff up because the facts, the real actual data, doesn't support what you want it to support. So now you've just gone into the realm of, I'm just going to make stuff up. I'm just going to make blanket statements and hope that nobody fact checks me. Because, you know, we got a lot of Republican liars out there. It's hard to fact check everybody, right? But just because you don't like the data doesn't mean it's an outlier. It doesn't mean it's wrong. All the polls have shifted since Donald Trump was convicted of 34 felony counts. That is a fact. There is not one poll that has come out that has had good news for Donald Trump. 1 in 20 Republicans now say they're going to vote for Biden. You know, you got a quarter of independents now saying they'll never vote for Donald Trump because of the criminal convictions. You've got 21% of independents saying that these criminal convictions will weigh heavily on how they vote in November. So y'all are acting shocked and surprised when all the voters have been screaming from the rooftops, this matters. But you're living in your little alternative reality bubble. You don't want to see the data. You don't want to hear from real people. So that's why you have trouble digesting when that data penetrates your little bubble. But they're not the only ones. Oh no, Donald Trump himself weighed in. Fox News polls are always the worst for me. They have been from the beginning and always will be. So for Donald Trump, it's just one of those, yeah, you know, Fox News, they suck, and, you know, I hate them, and they're always bad. Okay, what about the NPR polls? What about the Marist polls? What about the Quinnipiac polls? Right? What about the YouGov polls? What about the Hills polls? What about the Politico polls? What about literally every other poll that shows the same thing? Right? Because let's be honest again. There isn't a single poll that's come out since Donald Trump's criminal conviction that has given him any good news. So whine and cry and piss and moan about it all you want. The facts don't care about your feelings. Hey everybody, I don't know if you've noticed this, but we are closing in on a pretty major milestone here at Fair and Balanced as we approach 500,000 subscribers. But we're not there yet, and we definitely need your support. So if you're not already, please do subscribe to the channel, and don't forget, like and comment on the videos and share them as widely as possible.